The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Azmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Azmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter.
We reached Bastion's keep, but holding the Black Soulstone together takes up all of my time now. Sometimes I think of the wounded soldiers and their families outside, but then my concentration fails and the spells weaken. I must stay focused and trust my friend to save the keep and its people.
You do not look well, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Of course. Do not worry, Leah. We will be swift.
Azmodan shall fall, and we will trap him with the Black Soul Stone. This is what the gods command of me.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Azmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Plans made by greedy men are easily shattered. Demons are no different.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
While examining Jondar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
Why do you frown? This seems like good news.
It seems strange that Jondar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
Tell me of your brother, the truth about him.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
The time when you robbed the Merchants Guild bank.
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
You feel responsible for what happened to him?
I don't know what I feel anymore.
I came up here to dig. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without a fight.
You may wonder how I get such fine goods here when we're under siege. Well, keep wondering.
Nicola, please hide while I'm away. I would never forgive myself if you were hurt.
Hush, husband. If you die now, at least I won't be far behind. Now go, and hurry back to me.
Gotta go, Martyr. More of those creatures need killing on the lower wall.
You heard the angel's command! Let the call sound forth! Bastion's keep shall not fall!
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where I must.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
This is a battle.
I know, isn't it? I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
Why do you search for this cursed jewel?
Because it has killed thousands. And because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
You are being foolish. Do you think you can touch it because you say you are a god?
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine.
Tried the adventuring life. Didn't care for it. Too much pain. Not enough profit.
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of righteous force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupor.
Light the signal fire! We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them. Look out!
I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit. My wounds are closing. Enough spirit. That is not for me. I do not know how to use that.
If you insist.
a welcome sight, hero.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
Look out!
wounds are closing. My burden is too great. Burden is too great. Easily.
We must stand strong.
Too great.
I hear you're the best there is.
Burden is too great. Too great.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
Demons I'm carrying too much. Aid me! I can't carry any more. I must lessen my burden. I cannot carry more. My burden is too great.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
How do you know that? Enough spirit. It's hopeless.
The colossal Golgor is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed half of hell in anger after the prime evils were defeated during the Dark Exile. Why, if I had a gold coin for each of these tales, I would be a wealthy man indeed.
I cannot carry more.
Sight, hero!
My burden is too great.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion, nothing more.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I shall help your men and raise these catapults. The demons will feel fear.
Half of the weapons in this heap are covered in rust. What is the quartermaster?
There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
There's 100 other places the demons could come at us. From below, for instance.
You mean up through the keep? The fortifications are even tougher down there.
I can see the signal fires lit all across the keep and on the battlefield. The defenders rally to the fires. But though the battlements are secured, we have bought ourselves no victory, only time. We need the catapults, but with the demons on the walls, the crews have been unable to raise them.
We must bring the catapults to bear.
I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the burning hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
Battles worthy of the gods themselves.
I do not know your gods, friend, but they were indeed glorious battles. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight. I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the three, he was the bearer of the soul stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius. The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Azmodan within it and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn. Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder.
Of demons if we hurry.
Flaws are revealed!
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there.
This sounds ominous.
Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention! Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory!
his disguises. Of course they failed him. We will seize our victory through bloodshed.
Everyone is dead.
Look over there! I never imagined such a creature. What I have trained for.
Please don't let them find me.
Someone is hiding under there?
Follow me. We fight together.
I'm sorry. I was afraid.
You must find your strength, soldier.
spirit.
My burden is too great.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
ought to send them fleeing back to their pits.
I cannot carry more.
Report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
My burden is too great.
enough spirit. I cannot carry more.
Came up here to dig. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without a fight.
You fight alone?
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch. Me. I'll just bloody well carry on trying to raise a great bloody catapult on my own, shall I? Catapult, I am not strong enough to lift you alone. Could you please ask my friend over there to lend a bloody hand? Promised Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
Asmodan's demons have opened an enormous hole in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If it is not closed, the keep will be overrun.
When I return, the breach will be sealed.
he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right.
Soul Rippers are the bane of the living, creatures born of the endless malice churning within hell. Agile and swift, the Rippers cover ground quickly by latching onto prey with their enormous tongues, and then leaping on top of their victims. I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
losses are less severe. Returns.
A mighty foe has fallen. I really do like the soldiers at this keep, even though they are not very good at fighting.
I must lessen my burden. I can't carry any more.
That is a powerful foe over there. from that.
I must lessen my burden.
I wish Adria would teach me a few of her spells.
No, you don't.
You are probably right.
I cannot carry more. My burden is too great.
The children of Bull Kathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harogoth. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
I must lessen my burden.
Akarat's mercy. If our champion hadn't come... I love the feel of discovering some precious item, buried for years. Exquisite. I've dug up some valuable new things. You really should take a look.
You look troubled. Has the torn page shown you where the tomes lie?
No. I have learned something much more troubling. Judging by the borders, this is indeed a page from the tomes, but it does not contain prophecies. It seems to be a set of instructions for the creation of magical weapons. But that is not the strangest part. I have seen the rune here before. On the
I have never seen it before. Let us go ask him.
Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see. This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my... Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see. This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my blessed order. The light only knows what the others contain. Is it true?
Your order shackled you with sins to conceal its own. What will you do now?
There is much difference between what I want and what I must do. Together, you and I will finish our work here. I owe you that. But I tell you this. My faith is stronger than this betrayal. When we are done, I will return home and plunge my spear into the ground before the vault of the Order. I will meet their champions until they answer for their sins and their lies. I will have justice.
You are a great warrior.
Battle is what I was made for. You have led us well.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Who is Imperius?
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
Has one side ever come close to winning the eternal conflict?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
I do not see your customary smile. What weighs on you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
A disappointing conclusion.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be 7th wife. She managed to console me.
You have had 7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that, but never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
actually think that they can hide behind their paltry little wall. If they have only had a glimpse of the full host of hell, we will see them drown in our tired sin. But they are still weak, and their hero will not expect us to attack from below. Send in the ravening beast.
Leah was so pale and distraught. It pains me to think of what she is going through now. Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land. Foe has fallen.
It is good that you've come along. Our lads are fighting with blades held to hilts by bits of string. They need better weapons if we are going to survive. Watch my back while I work. Heading to the end. Stay at my side. And done. You've saved a lot of lives today. Thank you.
I think some of these barrels have fuel inside. Perhaps we can use them against our foes?
One usually hears demonic tremors before seeing them. These behemoths move slowly and heavily, pounding the earth with their massive fists. Many a siege has been broken by the tremors' battering strikes, and many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never see them again.
Look! Just over there! I never imagined this creature.
I cannot carry more.
will falters. I have been healed. I'm carrying too much. My strength returns. I must lessen my burden. Been healed. I must lessen my burden.
That is a powerful foe.
Will falter.
there are no female soldiers here.
I wonder the same. It seems that it is not their way.
How absurd.
I cannot carry more. Return! I'm carrying too much. Strength fades. My injuries are less severe. I'm carrying too much. Too severe. I'm carrying too much.
What will do when the forces of hell are defeated?
You should ask him.
dare not. Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land. A mighty foe has fallen.
I must lessen my burden.
Beneath the endless tide! My burden is too great.
Got a new home? There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
Leo won't let me, comfort her to take away the pain. Might as well take me with you.
I've manned several catapults back at the Order. Let me show you how it's done.
I love the feel of discovering some precious item buried for years. Exquisite. There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
waited 1500 years for this. Should I return to my slumber? Can we go fight with you? Leave him alone. Can't you see he's busy?
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You enter. We can't all be warriors. Someone needs to sell the equipment.
My strength returns. My strength fades.
The barbarians have always defended their lands in the north from trespassers. They believe that it is their sacred charge to guard Mount Arreat and the world stone within it from the outside world. Unfortunately, their battle prowess and tenacity have been misinterpreted as bloodthirst and territorial savagery by soldiers in Westmarch. Years ago, Baal was loosed upon the world. He besieged the barbarian capital of Cesseron and used treachery to access the World Stone Chamber, circumventing the three ancient guardians, Talik, Modok, and Korlik. In the end, he succeeded in corrupting the great artifact, though Baal was slain by his versatile. The Archangel, Tyrael, shattered the corrupted World Stone to prevent the demons from using it. But the impact of the explosion destroyed Mount Arreat, leaving a massive crater in its wake. With nothing to protect, the barbarians grew aimless and divided. Now, they are scattered through the north, among the ruins of their long history.
The soldiers on the ramparts are holding their own without us. That is a powerful foe over there.
My injuries are less severe.
I learned much from that.
Blood of innocence flows over our path. The demon. He's here.
The one who killed. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
I must lessen my burden.
Useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
I came up here to dig. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without a fight. Discovering some precious item buried for years. Exquisite.
What do you do with all the treasure you find?
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
You must be finding it difficult here.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
So you give your riches away?
We all have debts to pay, friend.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
I am losing control!
I hope that Leah is strong enough to endure this suffering.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
The Soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
I will join the battle and forge a path to Ariat Crater, where Azmodan waits. Our victory is near. What will drive you when the demon lords are all in prison?
This war will never end for me. Even if we defeat all evil forever, I will carry the scars of this nightmare till the end of my days.
For you, perhaps. But the scars may not run so deep for Leah.
I wish Leah could have the life I never had. But in truth, I fear she'll be damned as well.
I think you underestimate her strength.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Azmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I will destroy the Ballisti and lift the siege.
We will not fail you, Seraph.
Things are looking up, Martyr. Barely anything left.
Bastion's keep is secure enough for me to enter the true battlefield, where Azmodan's war machines rain death upon the scattered defenders.
We shall soon defeat Azmodan, and the Lords of Hell will be a mere memory.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballisti. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
Though I have searched every corner of the great library of Chaldean, I can find no references to the true fate of the Blood Clan Khazra. Some crumbling papers hint that they made a pact to serve the mythical lesser evils. But surely such a thing cannot be considered proper scholarship. Can it?
Will return!
But we never will.
Not enough spirit.
More are on their way!
Injuries are too severe.
Long ago, the heralds of pestilence were lesser demons who rebelled against Asmodan. The Lord of Sin vanquished them easily, but instead of slaying them, he granted each one a long arm, infested with a poison.
You're too late. We will all perish.
You must be the hero I've been hearing so much about. Well, you have my thanks. We couldn't have made it through this without you.
fear.